Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, they turning. Go ahead and turn in, Toyola. Good morning, y'all. Listen, I had to come and drop this jewel in your lap, in your hands, however it may be. The Lord was dealing with me, and I was reflecting back on my childhood and growing up, and how I realized that over the years, and I'm sure some people can relate, over the years it seemed like people have always wanted to, and I'm not going to say always wanted my opinion, because I'm not the type of person who always give my opinion. Sometimes I'm just a listening ear, and I know that. So but just over the years, it just seemed like people always have come to me, whether it be about advice or just a good positive word or someone to talk to. And I always wondered, like, why do people come to me? Like, what is it about me? Because see, at that time I didn't know myself, so I didn't understand the gift that God has given me, or has the purpose that God placed on my life. I didn't understand that, so I just would take it, if I felt like I had something to say at the time, then I would, or I would just be that listening ear, like I said. But either way, I never understood that until I came into the knowledge of who God really is, and how he loves me for me, and how he revealed my purpose, how he revealed to me that over the years I've been walking in my purpose and I didn't even know it. And now that I see it now and I'm walking in it, I'm able to help people and it be effective. So it's very important. I said all that to say, not to talk about myself, but just use myself as an example. I said all that to say, make sure that what you're doing is purposeful. Make sure that what you're doing in your life is bringing some type of purpose or fulfillment from you and your creator. Don't be the type of person that's just out here doing stuff. And I know that's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say, because sometimes you're dealt with the hand in life and you just got to go through that season and let it be that. No, baby, I'm recording a video. You okay? Okay, I'm recording a video. I'll be done in just a second, all right? Okay, don't make sure the tablet not loud so I can hear myself think, okay? All right, love you. But yeah, you got to know your purpose. You got to know why you're here and what you're doing it for, and why you're doing it. Because if not, you would just be on earth for no reason. Yeah, you could say you lived. Yeah, you could say you traveled and you did what you wanted. But what was your purpose? Did you fulfill your purpose? Did you even identify your purpose? Because you have to identify your purpose with your creator. And your creator has to come to you and confirm to you who you are through him, through your salvation of faith, and show you that this is your purpose. And it takes time. And sometimes it takes seasons. And sometimes it takes us going through things to learn. And so I just had to reflect on that and say, if you feel like you that person that everybody comes to for advice, everybody always come to you to talk, everybody, may want to hear what you have to say, or don't focus so much on the people coming to you, how many people come to you. Focus on the content of what they're asking you, because clearly they're asking you something because they see that you've overcome it, or they see that you have sustained yourself within that, and God has given you the strength to get through it, or to be in it while you're in it and still be okay, basically, if I can break it down like that. So focus on that, and really depend on God for your words, for your encouragement, for whatever you may be called to do in that season, or for that purpose. And don't look at it like how can I put it? When you realize who you are in God, you'll realize why people coming to you. You'll realize why they're coming to you, because they see something in you that you don't see in yourself. And you got to be careful with that, because the enemy will take that. He will take you not being able to see your own purpose and use it against you. He'll use it against you. And I'm your witness to say, hey, I didn't know my purpose. And because I'm so loving and kind-hearted, I still am today. But now I know today how to set boundaries, how to respect myself, and how to respect others, and how to communicate. Before, I was just that sweet person. I give you the clothes off my back, shoes off my feet. If you need something, I got you. If you need to talk, I'm here. I was that person. But the thing about that was I was doing that in an unhealthy manner. I was tending to everybody else, caring for everybody else, but not caring for myself, not taking care of myself mentally, physically, emotionally. And so now that I've come to a place to know who I am in God, I'm able to do those things and still be a blessing to the next person. So I hope this video helps somebody. I hope that it blesses your heart and that it shows you something and it makes a light bulb go off, because we are all gifted and purposed on this earth. We all have a purpose, and you got to know your purpose, because if you don't, the enemy will try to take that purpose and flip it and coerce. Am I saying that word right? He will twist that thing around, okay? He will twist that thing around, and it'll be manipulated and all types of lies involved in it. And then here come the trouble in your life, and you trying to figure out, why is it that I always pour into people and don't nobody pour into me? That's because you're not taking care of you. If you take care of you, then other people will know how to take care of you and deal with you and handle you and respect you and honor you. You got to know who you are, period, point, and blank. You got to know who you are, because people will take advantage of that, and the enemy will use that against you for your demise. But what God has said is that we have already won the victory. So you got to believe that and know that you have won the victory in your purpose, in your life, in your situation. It's already done. All you got to do is stay the course. All you got to do is keep straight, tunnel vision. Keep your mind, keep your body, keep your spirit. Do whatever you can to keep your peace. If that means cutting folks off, cut them off. You got to do what you got to do to make sure you in right standing with God, because I've been seeing a lot of these videos, and I know it for myself, because I know Jesus is real and he is returning, and we got to get right, y'all. This video turned into something else. We got to get right, because when that trumpet go off, listen, if the Lord give us something we could do right before we get ready to go, deuces, I'm out of here. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for the opportunity to be on this earth. But hey, it's my time. Got to go. And everybody got to answer for themselves when that day come. You can't answer for why somebody ain't apologized to you. They gonna have to answer for why they did what they did to you, but you gonna have to answer to why you ain't forgive them. And that's a whole nother issue that we're not gonna get into, because I'm gonna be on a whole nother rant. But I love y'all. In love. I tell people things in love. I never want to tell nobody nothing that will hurt them or harm them. I speak from love, and I speak from experience and truth. I'm not going to speak on nothing that I don't know nothing about, because I'm going to just sound crazy at the end of the day. And I know what God give me, and I know what he tells me to say to his people. So y'all be blessed. Have a beautiful day, and smile.